2008. Fucking depressing, man. I'm from the dirty Dagenham blocks, where the children are taking or serving rocks, and the main ambition's to be swerving the cops, cause they wanna serve drugs, not bird in a box, and a headshot will make a body turn on the spot. Round here it's more fucked than an old nonce perving off. You see the old bill following your vehicle behind you, closely in the rear view, you better start turning off. Then buckle up and start burning off. It's 2008, killings every other day, so welcome to the UK where you can get moved to with 2 blades. That's a regular occurrence, every other day there's a similar disturbance. Blue and yellow placards advertise murders committed by kids with nice and big burners. But the cards have been dealt, can't help but feel a little sorry for ourselves. Kids are getting killed every day, it's not a game like the Commonwealth. This is common knowledge and still they don't wanna help. Kids don't care about life like Heath Ledger, cause they never seen no better. Tricker gets tapped for 2 tenors, then jack for your brand new. Whoever ran it, there's more crime than Stella in a landlord cellar. We need to make a few changes, maybe EastEnders should be a little bit more like Shameless, cause that's how it really is. Instead of some overpaid amateur actors running around on the swell of fucking idiots. They ain't nothing like my East End affiliates, it's raw round here. Forget peace, it's just war round here. You'll get shot, stand for board round here. Your life's fucked up, sometimes I have enough. They'll try fuck you up like an R1 bike that's collided with trucks and the driver's divided and cut. I swear Dan, your life's fucked up, sometimes I have enough. They'll try fuck you up like an R1 bike that's collided with trucks and the driver's divided and cut. I'm from one of the poorest places in Britain where people get robbed and possessions go missing. Way before I ever hit the airways spitting, I was chilling in the dirty old stairway with pissing. Kids sitting on the street corner pilling. If he's got money to be willing to jib him, I can't wait to get away from the shit and say good riddance, cause there ain't nothing great about Great Britain. And if there is then it's hidden, I ain't never seen it, I just can't believe it. Pinch me, I'm dreaming, and now I'm coming at the pub fucking steaming and seeing 2 fat slags fighting and screaming. I'm lighting my spliff on my green and just another Friday evening. Blood alcohol levels increasing, and I smoke too much weed. If you're near me when I'm breathing, I have your boys greening. Your life's fucked up, sometimes I have enough. They'll try fuck you up like an R1 bike that's collided with trucks and the driver's divided and cut. I swear Dan, your life's fucked up, sometimes I have enough. They'll try fuck you up like an R1 bike that's collided with trucks and the driver's divided and cut. I've gotta get back on it, see a deck, put my track on it. My flow's like crack on it, they keep coming back for it, waving the money for my CDs. So tell them get fucked if they're coming for some freebies, cause I ain't got nothing to give. I'm just fuck when I spit till I'm sucking a dick. Behind Becton and barking for drug and a miss. You'll get hotted with the tip of the smith. Even if you're minding your own business, I'm bunning a spliff. I'm down on my music, I know a few man with the time to get down with the gun and the clips and start letting off bullets to be running your lips. As long as I spit, I'll continue to punish these pricks. You're from the slums where the scumbags live. You could be approached by a scumbag, kid, he could be 2 foot tall but with a 3 foot chip. Yeah, it's just the life that we live. Nines and clips, kids putting knives and ribs. I let the old man vibe to this, cause they know how vital it is just to make a fucking ends meet. And fuck being friendly, I'm driving around in an old school stolen Fiesta, cause I ain't got no money for my Bentley, but that's only temporary. The way I spit bars is elementary. Your life's fucked up, sometimes I have enough. They'll try fuck you up like an R1 bike that's collided with trucks and the driver's divided and cut. I swear Dan, your life's fucked up, sometimes I have enough. They'll try fuck you up like an R1 bike that's collided with trucks and the driver's divided and cut. Alright, the winner. Test the team, it's Devs and G, running up on sets of squeeze. Rest in peace, the best achieved, testing me. Can't stop what I'm destined to be. I will decimate teams, I'm a threat to the scene. Yeah, that's right, I'm telling you the scene's been threatened, and I didn't use my fist of a weapon. All I need's about 30 seconds and I'll teach you a worthy lesson. Don't fuck with devs in a session, nothing but bars and progression. From day one I'm destined to blow, cause they all watch devs like women in the high street looking at clothes through the shop windows. Cause they all know that the lyrics that I've written are so deep, composed in such a sick flow that I'll bury any MC on a rage or a stage show. I'm from Dagenham, shitty old streets full of vagabonds. Quick let me switch lanes like Mika Hackenham. Took the scene, now I won't give it back to them. It's mine to keep when I decide to speak. I'm spitting fire every time that I ride the beat. I'm in a pub doing like 90 pints a week, and in a week smoke more than 50 spliffs and still spit with a nifty gift. I smoke citrus mist. Know what history is, some distant kids surrounded by risky shit. I smoke a spliff that's big, then I'm feeding on top of the world like Bobby Moore in 66. Said he better have their seatbelts fastened, get ready for drama, guns, drugs and arson. Dagen to barking, there is no margins. Rep England more than a Scot wears tartan. And I was born with the heart of a Spartan, can't hold my anger within. Soon I'll be slammed in a bin, but while I'm on road I'll be targeting stardom. They can't dismantle the king, I'm laughing, they can't when I'm asking a sergeant who really wants it. I'll lick every one of your men down that's marching. 10 rounds I'm blasting, and that's how I get down regardless. I'm a bastard, many dramas I've been a part of. I've come out my yard in pajamas, face full but and a cut that's like fuck this. Gotta protect my home, gotta protect my own, cause if not I'll never be left alone. Let me get the chrome, I'ma adjust my phones. You already all know I got the semi-UO. Superior serial syllable killers. You must be piping the rocks to think that you could ever fuck with us. Two elaborate spitters that'll have your best two looking like Burns and Smithers. Hello, it's Gets and Devs. Make you wanna put a metal to your head, pull the trigger, now you're dead. Cause you know you couldn't query a sentence we said. Wake up or get sentenced to death. And with the bars I'm extensively blessed. I moved up to the top of the expense of the rest. The levels are so high they ain't expecting less. You can try but it's plain black and white like chess. But they can never test to collect the mess when you're subject to stress and can't catch your breath. Blood, sweat and beers and he couldn't come near. And if it ain't my year I'm still ending careers. I bet that it ain't no gets when I was spitting a nest and they post X since house and garage. I've been foul with the bars, but I split my album in half from rowdy to calm. Now sound
till the air's blocked. Yeah, what I care not, I'm going up another gear watch. Figure it's another year lost, we can't share sports. I ain't taking a year off to clear up before the day. So I swear to God, they're in the MC I'm scared of. I'm a certified murder, so I'm like a sniper with a clear shot. My game is their loss, it's not fair, there's not in my vocab. Niggas wanna know what I got in my notepad, so bad they go mad trying to find out how I write what I write down. They don't have an idea, I'm like years ahead. The worst nightmare in effect. G-Star jeans like hairs on my crib. No hat, just like zero on my head. Fly gear 22 when I've had my share of material. Things like where's the respect? They try tears when you're dead, but when you're alive they fight for your downfall. And that's the reason I'm wearing a vest. I'm scared of a vet.
I'm fed up with life for the minute, so I get it off my chest when I'm writing my lyrics. Having to give my nan hospital visits, I pray to God she don't turn to a spirit. Cause she's the only nan I got left, and it hurts in my head when I contemplate her death. Knowing that one day soon she'll be gone, that thought leaves me short of breath. And yeah, that's just one of the things that's got me feeling I'm running in rings. No process made, that's a regular thing, but if I stop spitting that'll be the death of a king. It's like, I've got to learn to focus my mind in the lowest of times. Then lo and behold, the scene could be mine. Draw you a picture with words I describe with a caption beside. As life goes by, in the blink of an eye, I stay focused on writing my rhymes. These streets are inviting to crime. If I didn't write rhymes, then I'd probably go mad in my mind. Cause it's only music that keeps me sane, plus blood and beers to forget the pain. Just reflecting on days run away.
Let me tell another story time about a 23-year-old man that don't wanna foul. Every move he makes, his heart's in it, from the start to the finish. Cause losing ain't never ever been an option. Constantly cooking up plans and concoctions. Raised in a place called Hoxton by his nan and granddad. Used to see his mum on the weekend, that was a treat then. She was spoiling rotten and then it's back to the east end. Years later man, know he's sick with a big pain. Living in a place where the youth strap big lanes. Pure trauma, A-star performer, leave the booth so hot you could call it a sauna. 10 out of 10, I'm back at it again. Whatever the outcome, is music to the end.
As life goes by, in the blink of an eye, I stay focused on writing my rhymes. These streets are inviting to crime. If I didn't write rhymes, then I'd probably go mad in my mind. Cause it's only music that keeps me sane, plus blood and beers to forget the pain. Just reflecting on days run away. Just another day in the life, this music ain't paying me right. Like a worker in McDonald's receiving minimum wage, I get pennies for the shit that I writ on a page. It's like I'm feeling somewhat enslaved due to power and urban decay. There ain't no prospects in the UK today, so my mates keep weighing up the cane. I don't know where I stand in the struggle and the strain. I'm trapped in the thunder and rain, but I don't give a fuck for the fame. So if I fall prey to my sins, then lust is to blame. I'm in your ear like blood's in your veins, and yeah, I'm on the roads like buskers and trains. I'm just like everyone, I love to be paid. I'm messed up, it must be the bud that I blaze. There ain't nothing for us. The way I'm feeling, there ain't a word in the thesaurus. Born on the 7th of May, I'm a tourist. Can't keep my job cause I can't take orders. I feel like I'm outside of the borders, looking inside of the rich and the borders. And then I take a look around my headquarters and I'm ripping my hair out. Soon my head's gonna look like Gal Porter's. They hit us with extortion and treat illegal immigrants much more important than me and you. Cause I've lived there all of my life and I ain't got nothing to show for it. And you can't get rich from work, so spitting, I've gotta have a really good go at it. I put my boat in the stream and now I keep rowing it. It's my dream, I won't let go of it. As life goes by, in the blink of an eye, I stay focused on writing my rhymes. These streets are inviting to crime. If I didn't write rhymes, then I'd probably go mad in my mind. Cause it's only music that keeps me sane, plus blood and beers to forget the pain. Just reflecting on days run away. Days run away, days run away, days run away, days run away, days run away. 1. They just can't stop what's destined to happen. I got more talent than any of them rappers out of Manhattan. If you say I haven't, then it's visually apparent that your scale's unbalanced. And if you don't want to replicate the scene to me, I'll take your name through the abattoir. Who's an atrocity? The game's getting stuck like a robbery, invading your space like a squatter in your property. And now my name's up on the podium. The only emotion they're feeding is odium. The ultimate hatred that burns in the heart like petroleum. But I've got 'em coming back again, time after time, and the cats for the opium. Yeah, they hate, but my lyrics got a hold of them. Like Napoleon, taking control of them. Divide me from others, get left for the protean. They never could have measured me in metric meters. Yeah, I'm devs, I'll be spitting real fire. Most MCs are fake like electric heaters. I'll be spreading my name like a horse spreads diseases. With an infected fetus that'll ruin your life, wreck your penis. Lyrics are like AIDS, have you standing right next to Jesus. This generation's fucked. Parents must have been up on them drugs when they conceived us. My creators created created a genius. Lyrics start sticking to your flesh and your bones like tendons connected to your gastrocnemius. Making feather lights look feverish. How they gonna get off the grind with no leverage? Real racking chore, any others getting tedious. Stepping up the levels where you settle for what's easiest. Here's a statement for those that are hating on the greatest, the most highly anticipated and awaited. I'll finish you in and finish your acquaintance. They don't sit and listen, but they're sick enough to hate us. And yeah, I'm stuck to music by law like marital status. It took patience, believe me, I worked for ages. Now I'm able to transfer from certain places. And as an artist, I kept on growing like plants in the wilderness. Starting the pilgrimage, lyrically sick. Ain't no pill for this, grimy like Ilford is. I'm one of the skillfulest. Alright, I'm the absolute filthiest. Jumped on the scales and I'm tilting it. My name's in the limelight, and I ain't even milking it. Be honest, be real to this, yeah, I'm just built for it. Nice to know I got the most incredible scriptures and flows. Feel like I'm on an LSD trip. Yeah, I'm in a world of my own like torpedoes. Watch me excel and explode. Trample the tactics of them pricks that chat shit. They'll get flicked like matchsticks or cool tricks, eccentric antics. Pump squirt on a mic, I'll last longer than Sextus Tantric. So just don't bank on beating me easily. We all want a slice of the pie, but it's hard to be eating it legally. Feel like I'm trapped in the realms of illegal indecency. But now these MCs wanna speak to me, telling me about the CD, they wanna feature me. Need to bring their heads out of the heavens, back down to the ground where their feet should be.
Just lost my job and now I'm really pissed. My socks got a hole in it and my jeans are ripped. Ribs touching, I'm broken, that's it. Imagine it, dogs on a high climb, dogs getting paid right, I won't subside. I can't be conquered, I swear I'm alive. Against all odds, I stand up, rise. My weapons in my mouth, my mouth's on AKs, sprays, ricochets, bullets on roadways. I can't be saved, not to the rent's page. Reach for the sky for advice and prayed. Someone save me, I don't feel the same. I got an ache in my soul and it hurts every day. No way, you can't just leave me. I'm all alone here in Aggie AVE. I stare up to the stars and reach out. Never been a die, never going out, never going down. This is our time, our weapons, our mouths. I'll look up to the sky and scream out. Why did you leave me like this on my own in the mist? Alone and prone, it's been told, Aggie F's cold.
We've been left and I see how cold it is. Solitude, loneliness, my life, so I gotta get a hold of it. From day one, always roll with the older kids. Most of them wanna just moan and keep holding spliffs. What? Another waste of life, another waste of time. I've got the greatest lines, see your demons, I'm facing mine. Under pressure, so I meant you could break your spine. I'm trapped in a web, yes I got mad thoughts trapped in my head. Everybody breathes, but they're actually dead. Not much to live for, some kids join the army and fight his war. Yeah, I'm talking about Blair and also fuck Livingston. Hope they get murdered in their own fucking living room. Somebody give it to them, MC the clip in them.
Stare up to the stars and reach out. Never been a die, never going out, never going down. This is our time, our weapons, our mouths. I'll look up to the sky and scream out. Why did you leave me like this on my own in the mist? Alone and prone, it's been told, Aggie F's cold. I feel kinda lost in this world on my own. I'm all alone in the zone, mommy in the home. No dinner on my plate, my bedroom's cold. I have to go where I go, I don't really know. Cause all I know, I will be out on the street. Said mum I'm leaving, she said we'll leave. I met this guy and he's moving in with me. Can't you see, I was on the street at 14. Feeling kinda lost in this world that I see. All I see is enemies and fatalities. I'm feeling kinda down so I think I bleed. I'm staring at your picture, do you see me? Staring at the stars in the sky of a night and I scream for my life. I'm still trying, Lee, I'm still trying. Daddy, I'm still trying. I stare up to the stars and reach out. Never been a die, never going out, never going down. This is our time, our weapons, our mouths. I'll look up to the sky and scream out. Why did you leave me like this on my own in the mist? Alone and prone, it's been told, Aggie F's cold.
I've had more than a few occupations. Rise with the bosses, causes obligations. All I really care about is documentating. Lyrics I've created them, raising the stakes to amazing. Take me out of the streets I was raised in, dagging them too many days in. I'll still be a little shit from the manner I was raised in. Operation Escape caved in, now I'm stuck here slaving away. I never stole the game, they gave it away. And thoughts in my head just basically say, if I keep on going one day it'll all be okay. I'll use my mouth as a weapon, cause I'm the pinnacle of lyrical. And now I dare die for the second, your life's for the lessons. Don't let hard times come and stop your progression.
I stare up to the stars and reach out. Never been a die, never going out, never going down. This is our time, our weapons, our mouths. I'll look up to the sky and scream out. Why did you leave me like this on my own in the mist? Alone and prone, it's been told, Aggie F's cold.
Time after time, I paid my dues. Paid my dues. Paid my dues.
or 10 years, but now I'm right here cause I never stopped running. Back 14 or 15, I felt the fire coming. I was putting in 110, so I know if I didn't blow, it must have been written, I'll die nothing. And I couldn't be blessed, I never tried. They didn't see the talent, I was spitting in my rhymes like somebody was pissing in their eyes. But now it's my time. My life's been far from perfect, but forget the sob story, just swerve it. I thought I'd stick around like herbies and try to make some money on the verges of billions. I fucking deserve it. I want my life to have a purpose instead of being worthless. I don't wanna still be working when I'm in my late 30s. So when I'm spitting bars, it's just way too dirty. Yeah, I paid my dues, nobody can't fill my shoes. I've come a long way in a short time, spit a short rhyme, and I'll blow you away like a 4 or 5. Yeah, I paid my dues, nobody can't fill my shoes. I've come a long way in a short time, spit a short rhyme, and blow you away like a 4 or 5. I'm burning the paper that I'm writing my lines on. All I used to do is sell smoke weed and sign on, but now I'm halfway up the ladder that I climbed on. Many moons ago, it's like shit was a time gone. Life's unpredictable, similar to a time bomb. For every split second lost, that's another rhyme gone. I'm trying to move on and make peace with myself and let bygones be bygones. I don't care for these pricks, I'm just focusing on my songs, trying to come better every time I switch the mic on. Young spitter, everybody's got their eyes on it. The minute I'm the UK's optimum grime icon. And you're mighty my voice on the bus when the school kids are flicking through my tunes on the iPods. Bait face like I was on last month's crime watch. Take my spot, not on my watch. Yeah, I paid my dues, nobody can't fill my shoes. I've come a long way in a short time, spit a short rhyme, and I'll blow you away like a 4 or 5. Yeah, I paid my dues, nobody can't fill my shoes. I've come a long way in a short time, spit a short rhyme, and blow you away like a 4 or 5. I paid my dues, just like yous. Now they wanna act like I can't get through, and I don't care if you wanna put a barricade up. That'll get stomped and sprayed up. I stand out more than your girlfriend's makeup. Louis White moved the stakes up, now I'm bringing the flavour, but I still don't get paid, so I guess that you could call this slave labour. I'll take now, then I'll pay later. Devs is around on the roads, and yes, I've got 1,000 flows that are bound to explode like petrol bombs that smash when they're thrown. You best know that I paid my dues. Them amateurs there gonna lace my shoes. I'm moving up, but you're spitting with the baitest crews. This devil's the latest news. Yeah, I paid my dues, nobody can't fill my shoes. I've come a long way in a short time, spit a short rhyme, and I'll blow you away like a 4 or 5. Yeah, I paid my dues, nobody can't fill my shoes. I've come a long way in a short time, spit a short rhyme, and blow you away like a 4 or 5. Yeah, I paid my dues, nobody can't fill my shoes. I've come a long way in a short time, spit a short rhyme, and I'll blow you away like a 4 or 5. Yeah, I paid my dues, nobody can't fill my shoes. I've come a long way in a short time, spit a short rhyme, and blow you away like a 4 or 5.
Yo, it's a real thing right now. Dirty Goods, Devlin, yeah. Yo, we saying Devs? I say we go take out a couple soundboys right now. Yo, Devs, get him one.
I'll dissect a spitter in seconds, spitting pure venom. Don't need no guns, knives or nuclear weapons. Most times smoking on the cannabis is truthfully heaven. Yeah, I'm truthfully telling mugs that he can't compete. I project my speech from the streets. Me and Goods took it out of the reach. Now we're hunting you down like police. Say you got granted bowing and breached. And other spitters like shush don't speak, cause if you get too close you might melt from the heat. And I'll keep you on your feet like a fat man who can't sit down because he's too big built for his seat. Yes, I'll be skinny and weak, but I'll be lyrically deep. Believe me, I'm the epitome of street. Ultimate fire when I'm skipping on the beat. You chat shit when you go home, you're listening to me.
It's what they say, cause it's the illest lyricism from around your way. And you be laying on the ground from the words we spray. Cause each and every time I come on the rhythm, you know I get them, I'ma get them. And you know when I get them, then I'ma hit them. Let me hit them. You be getting back way more than you be giving. And you know it's good riddance, it's not on your goods, get him. See, I ain't got no mercy for the wicked. I'll be burning them seeds like they be my personal spinach. Back up and have some in a minute, then I get you chicks handling dick like they been nursing at the clinic. I hear a verse and be the first to be a critic while I'm serving them flows that keep swerving like a civic. Then have enough to put you in the earth for lyrics. Just when you thought it was flow, I had you learning about the physics. What you hear is talent, admit it. I keep on coming with bangers and hitting like the hand of Riddick. Women they say that they were capital and how they run the capital, but they don't see the capital in it. Jealous on my international level because they're spitting for the ends and we're hearing it in your limits. And any MC that I buried before, it's nothing, I'll bury you again and make you feel it in the spirit. It's what they say, cause it's the illest lyricism from around your way. And you be laying on the ground from the words we spray. Cause each and every time I come on the rhythm, you know I get them, I'ma get them. And you know when I get them, then I'ma hit them. Let me hit them. You be getting back way more than you be giving. And you know it's good riddance, it's not on your Devs, get them.
When I'm spitting lyrical flows, I'll cripple those shitty old MCs with no hope, making them look 3'2" like Gary Coleman from different strokes. My bars go over your head like a skipping rope. I'll have 2 run if there's a split involved. Lately life stopped me a little low. And I love to see my boys start hitting road instead of being banged up in jail and living life in a shitty hole. Wanna test and we can meet a particular peninsula. Throw a record on the decks, plug in a mic or turn it on and start rinsing you. I hope you like water spools, cause when you listen to my CD I'll pissed on you. You're like slots now nice and wet, and I'll be stood beside good so it's twice the threat. Be a couple of them spitters from a handful, the nicest jet will leave you in the icy sweat.
It's what they say, cause it's the illest lyricism from around your way. And you be laying on the ground from the words we spray. Cause each and every time I come on the rhythm, you know I get them, I'ma get them. And you know when I get them, then I'ma hit them. Let me hit them. You be getting back way more than you be giving. And you know it's good riddance, it's not on your goods, get them. Like you woke out of nightmares vexed, that had you frightened to death like you just seen a ghost. You was upset looking in the mirror like a bitch just on a period. Now the family breadwinner be toast. You know when I see dough, I eat the whole loaf. And take the underground shine like the Gold Coast. See my bars be on grass like the Gold Post. More lyrical than any MC that's sold most. And for these killers that you just tired and sick of, I guess I be the antidote. They try to pull me back and when they let me go, I went flying like something from a catapult. It's guaranteed I'm always live, you try with me and I'ma shock 'em like 1,000 volts. And when when it's done, that's when I send devs into burn them till they turn into a cloud of smoke. It's what they say, cause it's the illest lyricism from around your way. And you be laying on the ground from the words we spray. Cause each and every time I come on the rhythm, you know I get them, I'ma get them. And you know when I get them, then I'ma hit them. Let me hit them. You be getting back way more than you be giving. And you know it's good riddance, it's not on your devs, get them. It's what they say, cause it's the illest lyricism from around your way. And you be laying on the ground from the words we spray. Cause each and every time I come on the rhythm, you know I get them, I'ma get them. And you know when I get them, then I'ma hit them. Let me hit them. You be getting back way more than you be giving. And you know it's good riddance, it's not on your goods, get them.
Yeah, London are the days of no worries. Kids need money, so they start bagging up in a hurry. And 100 sweeter than honey when you're cold and tired with the emptiest tummy. Government says that computer games keep changing the way the kids think today. Not one of them didn't stop think and say about inflation and all of the tax we pay. You get robbed at work and robbed on the street. Says back to the street, getting rid of that weight. I'd love to run a big black van over the tax man and reverse turn his pockets out. It's no good being broke on the street, getting chased by police, sent mental but smoking the weed. Big brother's got both eyes on me. How the fuck am I supposed to proceed? I'm paranoid looking over my shoulder, cause I think everybody's looking over my shoulder. I'ma say this, I'm black and white like the Lone Ranger. I'm a deranged loner, everyone's a stranger. These times got me not trusting anyone. You could get tucked up by anyone, and it could be anybody, anyone. With a knife, with a gun, I'm 18 now, praise to God I see 21. Backstabbers, slags and back snatchers, crack matters in flats tattered. Shots pass crack through the front window that's been shattered. It gets chopped like salad, then shots get scattered. I'm from the land of exploding backpackers, crack whores and slappers, hard workers, slackers, stabbers and metal packers that are callous. After this I feel like nothing matters. You can't even fart and get away with it, let alone cocking a gun and then spray with it. What can I say? It's your life and you'll pay with it. Cause the CCTV's moving in, and it's all you proceed to start shooting him. Now welcome to jail, son, you're moving in. You're needing to rethink the shoes you're in before you end up in a place that's truly grim. And the boss ain't £2 for a reason, they want you to get an oyster cause it's cheaper. They cut the prices in half, so they can get your name and picture on a card. They know where you are now any time of day. If it's 200 pennies then I'd rather pay 5 buses for £10. That's a liberty, but I won't let pricks invade my privacy. I just wanna know what I'm here for, what I smoke weed for, what I drink beer for, why I keep struggling, and why I cry tears for. It's like I'm trapped in a tug of war. When we die, is that it and there's nothing more? I've got so many friends but I'm lonely, cause when I'm laying in my bed and I think in my head it's like no one will actually know me. I'm not saying that I wanna pass away, but I wanna know why I'm here today. And does it matter what we do? Is life taking control? One thing I know, we're all waiting to go, fuck taking it slow. Life ain't breaking my soul, cause I've got more compassion than hatred on road. Still don't know why I'm here, so the equation ain't solved, no. Why does the world spin round? Why does the world turn round? And why do birds fly in the sky? And why do we walk on the ground? Like why does the world spin round? Yeah, why does the world spin round? Why does the world turn round? And why do birds fly in the sky? And why do we walk on the ground? Like why does the world spin round? I find it hard to believe in religion. The Bible's like Chinese whispers written by man and passed on over time. So every other time everybody adds another little line. I'm not trying in the least to be disrespecting. No, I'm just saying that I can't accept it. If you ask the church, they'll probably tell you that my words are septic. I'm a hellbound skeptic. I'm not trying to be nasty or evil, I'm just trying to find a purpose for people. And if you misunderstood me, then listen back. If God made the world in 7 days, what's he been doing since then? Just kicking back. Don't see me as taking a piss. I'm I'm naturally human, it's natural I'm questioning this. I just wanna know why do we live? Why does the world spin round? Why does the world turn round? And why do birds fly in the sky? And why do we walk on the ground? Like why does the world spin round? Yeah, why does the world spin round? Why does the world turn round? And why do birds fly in the sky? And why do we walk on the ground? Like why does the world spin round? They're never gonna change the bits, so they're never gonna change the kids. They're watching them TV cribs, then they look where they live. Now they're seeing extortion, so now they're taking your money without caution. Put you in a tight space like contortion and taking your portion. Horizons don't broaden, so next thing you know they'll be facing a warden. It seems to go round and round, swings and roundabouts, scowls and grams. Kids still wear hand-me-downs, so just imagine what they do for £1,000. Murderous killings, these children are willing. They're moving with villains, the pockets keep filling in multiple sinnings. They're taking your winnings to ease the pain like penicillin. Why does the world spin round? Why does the world turn round? And why do birds fly in the sky? And why do we walk on the ground? Like why does the world spin round? Yeah, why does the world spin round? Why does the world turn round? And why do birds fly in the sky? And why do we walk on the ground? Like why does the world spin round? Why does the world spin round? Why does the world turn round? And why do birds fly in the sky? And why do we walk on the ground? Like why does the world spin round? Yeah, why does the world spin round? Why does the world turn round? And why do birds fly in the sky? And why do we walk on the ground? Like why does the world spin round? You know me and deeper, man, got this. Will make you disappear quicker than a new pedal whacking top stiff. Yeah, I'm from the streets where the kids are licking boxes, and homeless people be rummaging for food in the bins like foxes. Nobody's gonna stop this, I'll make them analyse my synopsis. I'm weighing out my options, I'm seriously on this. Slap you in the face like bondage. Pay homage to the way that I manipulate the English language. I set words alight and incinerate. Watch me leave seniors and cinders 10 times darker than the tints on your windows. An example of lyrical ability, agility, natural motility. Holding the torch like Olympians for the whole team like the Statue of Liberty. Perfect like symmetry.
Deep as the name, I'm a dirty bastard. If you girl chung, I'll fuck her arsehole. Fam, you an arsehole, I'm dirty, me, I got a fast flow. You're not ready for the flows that I'm bringing in. Bring your best mate on my set, I'll be swinging with him. Don't try to sing his dead, they've got a thingy with him. There's no pussies round here, fam, show yourself. Furthermore, slip 6 lines, the cop probably will kill yourself. Don't try be me, be yourself, you little slut, you're a scumbag. I'm on a Rolls Royce rundown, you can chat shit and get gunned down. Them men are running around talking about things that they don't do. Who they won't slew, fam, that's irrelevant. When it comes to bars on the president, yeah, I'm deep, our words are my evidence, packed with intelligence.
Trying gradually to increase the size of the mental capacity inside of the cranium cavity. If I ever stop spitting, that'd be a tragedy. I'm sick, said the doctor, quick, you better tell him, examine me. But now they say ER or casualty, or Holby City. I'm from Dagenham, my name ain't Dave, mate, these roads are gritty. Arch your rollers back in the day. Rinse FM used to be an OT city. Wanna poke your nose in and try and be busy. I get silly when I'm spitting, little prick, I'll have you dizzy. It's a pity, lyric idiot, the epitome of gritty. I let my music speak for itself. Rounds up fun for 1,000 on the shelf. I don't know about you, but my life's too complex to take time out and watch anybody else.
Ain't nobody better than me when I'm on a melody. I'm more than you could ever be, you can never bury me. My name's Deep and not Jeremy, I'm shotty bars and guns and the fenelly. I got a little name in the manor. Now these faggies wanna bread it with me. I'll fuck the game bareback now, look. There's loads of me, it's compulsory. You got a couple of bars, but you're not close to me. I can't see you, you're like a ghost to me. I got the team there, don't approach me. Oh, you can't coach me, I stay low-key. I'm the right bastard, we bastard master. Every time I touch a mic, I'll be firing the fastest. Who's the largest? Aim high, that's what my target is. I wanna take the game before a certain man to part with it. You cunt, don't get me started.
Cause when we get started, we'll leave you dead on your feet like you're dearly departed. I'm surely outsmarting and using these pricks to our advantage. 2 wild dogs off the harness.
And you're all back at them, fuck who's a reckless. Bar for bar, you can never step to us. I can hear slap a master about my man, but it's far from a threat to us.
They're far from a threat, cause we ain't even breaking a sweat. On point like a knife in your neck.
Pay some respect, cause you ain't on my wavelength. You can never match the shit that comes off my chest.
And fuck all the rest, I'm just making my statements clear in a league that's away from the best.
All I wanna do is just chill and blaze sense, but it's like these pricks have got no common sense.
Well, you gotta have a laugh, ain't you? Aye? Off the cuff, straight off the cuff, aye? You gotta have a laugh, ain't you? It's DEV to the Z, and when I say they'll get left broke, nah, I don't mean left in the red. Them guys can have plenty of cash, but when it comes to comparison, they're looking to lack. I'm looking to stack money piles crooked and fat, so they can stop looking at me and start looking at that. But fuck it, I'm broke for the minute. Oh well, at least I got a hold on my lyrics. They can have cash, I got soul, I got spirit. I'll keep my head out of the heavens and close to the ground like midgets. But damn dirty lyrics start arising, define the aspects of physics. I'm that blue vodka drink that your girl's been sipping at the bar all night. Yeah, I'm WKD, I'm wicked. Haters, I'll be more specific. You can suck dick or send your best wishes. Your girl didn't give the crew kisses after 10 dicks. I can't smell smelt of fishes. Slut on her knees, surrounded by willies. Your girl's grimy like my bars are. I'm like Tracy Chapman, I wanna drive away in a fast car. Wish I could drive to where the moon and the stars are. From a place where the people are dirt poor. Keep an eye on the Queen's head, that's what you'll get hurt for. You'll see violence the same as the blood and Crip turf war. And the bars keep dragging like a night shift. I'll tell them get back on the bike like Ryan Nyquist. They ain't never seen or heard of nothing like this. Now I'm killing it with tightness. Every time I ride this, it's Devs, I'm full of surprises. I wanna touch the sky like high rises. I rewrote the whole of the script. Turned out the lights and left them in the dark like a solar eclipse. Stay close to the beats like when you slow dance with your girl, got a hold of the hips. All the hold round here is chips. Emotionless kids that are pissed where they live. Coppers that are quick to be pricks. You could be abiding the law and you can still get nicked. Me, I'm too quick, I ain't ever been nicked. There's been some close calls, I've had to jump walls. I've been running through schools and stashing up tools. None of them coppers ain't knocked where I live like. I'm not a gangster, definitely not. I'm just trapped in the lands of criminality. Reality stepping in rapidly. My right hand works like it's powered mechanically. My shit is all self-explanatory. I'm just trying to save their sanity, but they can pay for enlightenment. £5 for my CD, this ain't no charity. Devs, I got a killer vocabulary. All mad at me, thought to be glad for me. But hating's unholy like blasphemy. If you don't like me, don't chat to me. I'm putting in the hours like a worker in the factory. I got weights on my back like a shirt or a sweater. I'll stick to the spitting for worse or for better. I'm waiting to go through the worst of the weather. The other side must be better. I've been hung out to dry, now I've come back to try. Defining the art of lyrical criminal rhymes. Slapped on my multiple times. Now they wanna tell me that I'm the best bitter who's white. I'm just the best full stop. None of them couldn't step in and stop. If they stop, then I'll make them walk off. Side time that these haters behave. We fuck it up all over the country in a rave. Me gets lights in you and we all get paid. Devs, OT, we got Devilish, 2007. In 5 years time, I've come a long way since school days. I was in the bad books always. If I weren't at the headmasters, then mugs at me facing the walls in the hallways. I spat bars on the DO, the only thing that kept me strong. And in the same roads that feds beyond. And back then, if we did a crime, hear the sirens and like, let's be gone. Damn, since then, yeah, I guess a lot has changed. No, it ain't old school games, now I've got a name. And visually, I've seen a lot of pain. And back then, yeah, I let beef slide, but I'm not ashamed. I was only a kid then. I didn't have no access to a big black stick then. Now I might run up on your prayers and stick them. Snap them like stick men with a stick bigger than Big Ben. Came from the bottom to the top. I'm from a place where the kids do rock in the bottom of the blocks, pushing CDs like drugs. Got mixtape money in my socks. Laugh and they said he ain't funny, is it not? Mug said a big, then he flop, and it's been a whole year still waiting for your mixtape to drop. So don't mistake the plot. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. I've been from temptation to flavor to rinse. And the music they savour it since. Now I'm laughing. I started at trap blocks embarking. Derelict property with the walls caked in shit. Them days, yeah, I was taking a risk. Fell through a glass door, cut veins in my wrist. I was lucky that my main arteries got missed. And the hospital pissed with more than one stitch. And this ain't a game, there's no referee. That there could have been the death of me. Now I've got to build on the deficit. 17 with big dreams, like I wanna roll in the leather beams. And I've got hearts some ain't ever seen. Seen what's possible, seen where I've come from. Now I'm uncrossable, money in abundance. Shanks and crazed gunmen, screaming out London. And I put in 4 years hard writing. They put in more time biting. And yeah, back then I was frightened. Now I'm killing off the titans. I'm king of the seas like Poseidon. I looked up to the mans in the scene. 10003 when I was 13. My favourite MCs, tables are turned. They ain't got nothing on me, come and see. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. I remember days they didn't know my name and now I'm bait. And I've only got myself to blame, but I don't want a nice watch or a chain. You can keep your fame, it's OT to the grave, then back again. And yeah, I just lost my job, so it's back to the roads. Selling weed again, he's selling white again. They're selling crack again, I've got your back again. Pure drug packaging. Didn't think when I was 12 or 13 the whole scene would show respect when he heard me. Glad I started early, now I make the whole scene prefer me. They could hate but they couldn't unnerve me. I'm fixated with making the papers. Roll without takers, I brought up the status. Now they can't break us, even God forsakes us. I watch for the haters. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top. Cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. The path that I chose. The path that I chose. taking advantage of my chances. Straight lyricism, forget raves and dances. But I'll still come at the rave and spit hardest. My name can't be tarnished, bars can't be harnessed. If I try and live life like Christ, then I'll be closer to the sun like Mars is. I'm only giving you the naked truth, like women winning Nicholas and Braless. Around here, sex is in fashion like Pradas. But 13 girls have got their blowjobs mastered, opening their legs when they're plastered. Now she's up the duff with 10 possible fathers. But none of them 10 boys care. What man wants a kid with a slag with seminal fluid in her hair? Leave her to it, just started life and she's already blew it. Skipping in patterns like kids in playgrounds. I'm dirty like caravan sites that lays down. And I just wanna drop that pays pounds and don't pay fuck all. Say you're a king, never robbing the rolls like Paul Bubble. Since 13 with his thiefing, brand new pets off his drive of an evening. Sell it and make a little one-up, or rinse it all day and set it alight and then leave it. Little shit bags loving off petty crime. Back when my bars and my flows weren't recognised, but now I'm hyped up and I'm feeling energised. I'm trying to better grind, make sure it never dies. You wanna make bets, I'll flock, you'll lose. Prick, you best keep a small amount set aside, cause I just want cash in my hand, kept under my hat, not my business, televised. And the lyricist never dies, they view life with better eyes. And as far as the rest go, never mind, I feel they're not concerned and I'm well inclined. For some reason people are dreaming, thinking, believing, or even competing. Keep on deceiving your personal feelings, fuck your achievements, ancient as Eden. They can't compare to me, nor can they better me. They're dead like a body 6 feet in the cemetery. Me, I just carry on ruining the melody. What I'm doing requires energy, but even when I'm slacking, the rhymes that I'm packing enough to be smacking MCs that are lacking. Skills that are needed to climb up the ladder, then keep on proceeding. On the back foot, then keep on retreating. They couldn't interrupt an animal feeding this cannibal season like cannibal eating. Yeah, from a manner of a bopping and weaving, I'm a ducking policeman on the streets of an evening. But I'm blissfully happy with the music I'm making. Me and music go together like weed with Jamaicans. I'm grimy like Keithway Station, my music's impeding the nation. They ain't seen deprivation, they've seen organised replication. And when I'm on the mic, I'm the main instigation of pure devastation. Gifted Caucasian, white donor Asian. You can gather your troops, just tell them prepare for the invasion. Nobody's safe cause I'm lyrically amazing, especially when I've got the mic and I'm blazing. You know I'm killing it every time I spit rhymes. White like cocaine but I don't sniff lime. Germ from a man that is a pigsty. Would've let him get one step ahead, maybe when pigs fly. Couldn't test this guy, how they gonna get by? Shot by the first, to be finished by the 5th line. Tell him for the 6th time, whenever they hit grime, they suck like the girls when they give shines. I'm skinny, no I don't push big weights, but I want money like Bill Gates. And I know I'm heavy but they still hate. Fuck it, though I feel great, all I want is real pay. Start from a clean slate, I'll let them chat shit for Pete's sake. They ain't got a biscuit in their bottoms like cheesecake. These days people wanna pretend to be safe. They hate me from Heathway to Green Lanes, but they choke when they're smoking the zoots. If I ain't top spot then I'm in hot pursuit. You'd be dead like a diabetic starving for food. I verge your bars and I'm hardly amused, and these guys must be largely bemused. I'll treat tracks like slags that get used, and if anybody step in my shoes get moved, they just couldn't walk and I'm crucially torture them. Yeah, I speak to the kids like the feds when they caution them, but I ain't nothing like 5-0. Burn holes in the A4 with my biro. All them spitters are full of air like Lilos. I'll tell a hater get hit by a car and die slow when you go to collect your gyro. Trapped in a downward spiral, but my bars are vital, precise like a sniper rifle. You must be on a crack like Whitney, or losing your marbles like Britney to think you can diss me. Tausch on the crit now, that's history. Swiftly, let me give them 4 more tracks and switch up the format. I'm on the roads where the kids be. Into crime like the moment in Sicily. But this is England, not Italy. I write bars originally, they just ain't as fit as me. Oh shit, they triggered me, and now they gotta deal with a disastrous delivery. Cause when I started, I'm a change of heart and epiphany. Get thought specifically came from down under, just like an aborigine. But now I'm on the top of the game, top of the mic. Say what you like, Jay Clark and the prize gonna rise. Take out them guys that despise, spitting lies in front of your eyes. Call yourself spitters when you can't even rhyme in time, and write lines that align with mine on 5 times as nice. Name a price, told myself keep working and I can only offer you the same advice. Silly little pricks when I spit, start ripping up the scripts. Blood, sweat and beers coming soon, chicken have some more hits. Then I can kick back and have some more spliffs. But I suppose it's only right that they piss me and gets on the same team, running for the mainstream. In all actuality, they've all been asleep, they're not functioning properly, they're all still in a daydream. Since then I've been furthering my lyrical progress and spitting big bars in the rave scene. Best 2 in the same team, they ain't even worthy or deserving of spitting in the same scene. Nobody done it like this when they was 18. So I guess that I'm a one-off chatting shit when they ain't even in the same league. I'm like, hold up, pack your bag, shut up, fuck off. None of you's gonna tarnish my name, I'm enhancing the game. I'll burn your bars faster than flames, and I'll spit more bars. And there's still any stars that remain, y'all make you feel pain. Make me see red like there's glass in my veins. I'm surpassing the pain, and my task is the aim to bring a high-level intelligence to the game. Gotta stay strong so that we can maintain. When we blow, nobody puts an end to the rain. You be looking at the sharp side of the blade, a dagger them heat for you getting robbed on the train. Cause it's dirty in my terrain, I'll explain that there ain't nobody ahead of me blasting. I'm in top gear like Jeremy Clarkson. Let me answer the question that everybody's asking. Who's best in the bar department? It be Devs, this is fast advancement of lyrics that I've calmly mastered. And I'm a cockney bastard, not a raster. I just wanna make money faster, so I can maybe move away from this man-made disaster. Get left on one leg like Heather Mills. Said I beat Devs but it never will. Now they're all rusty like weathered steel. I've got zest like lemon pill, going up in times that are very ill. I've got bars that are bigger than a coffin that Pavarotti's in. Are all the same and similar, but me I'm of a different origin. Situated in the middle of the ring like a sovereign. This Dev's an LW, the beats and lyrical flows might trouble you. I'm getting rid of bare bars like shotters when they hustle food, so fuck yous, this is nothing new. This Dev's an LW, the beats and lyrical flows might trouble you. I'm getting rid of bare bars like shotters when they hustle food, so fuck yous, this is nothing new. This Dev's an LW, the beats and lyrical flows might trouble you. I'm getting rid of bare bars like shotters when they hustle food, so fuck yous, this is nothing new. This Dev's an LW, the beats and lyrical flows might trouble you. I'm getting rid of bare bars like shotters when they hustle food, so fuck yous, this is nothing new.
Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new.